When I was a little girl, one of my favoriteest things in the world was playing dress up. And that may be part of why when I grew up, I moved to Hollywood to become an actress. And here I am 25 years after moving to Hollywood and 100 and so movies, still loving to play dress up. And one of the best ways to play dress up is with wigs. Now, when you go wig shopping, first thing they do is hand you a wig cap. It's a great way to hold all your hair down, and it gives a nice anchor for the wig. Great for people who have long hair because it really traps everything. Now, the problem with most wigs is when you put them on, yeah, they kind of look like wigs. So I'm going to show you how you can make it not look like a wig. We're going to take a comb, and we're just going to move everything back a little bit off the hairline, because the place where the wig really looks like a wig is right around the hairline. So that's where people are going to look. I'm just going to pull some hair out. I get really thin on the sides there, so it's kind of tough. Just about every movie that I've ever done, I've ended up wearing a wig or a hairpiece or something because my hair is so baby fine. And there you go. Quick and easy, down and dirty way to Hollywood a wig. Now, I have the unfortunate experience of knowing what it's like to have your wig come flying off and to stand there naked in a wig cap. It is not a good look, not for anybody. So now what I choose to do with my wigs is I sew a little clip inside of them like this. This is called a toupee clip. And you can get these, you get them online, I'm sure, somewhere, beauty supply places, but it's a toupee clip, and this is a larger size. And I just hand stitch it inside the wig in a couple places on the sides and in the back. Now, what these toupee clips do is they kind of, you snap them open, and then you can slide the comb in, and then you snap them closed, so they really lock onto the hair. So instead of a wig cap, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to section off the front of this hair. It's going to be pulled out of the wig. And I'm going to get some hairspray, and you want like really, really strong hairspray, the sort of stuff that'll stop a bird in flight. And I'm going to spray it in the areas where those combs, those toupee clips are going to go. Now, I find it's best to just let that dry. Just, you know, do your makeup or something and just let that dry, because it gives a better, once that sticky hairspray is dry, it really gives those combs something to hold on to. I don't want to keep you sitting here waiting while that dries. So anyway, combs are open like this, closed like this. We're going to keep them closed right now to put on this wig. Just in the same way, get everything lined up. Pull that hair out. Now we're going to open up those clips. Slide them in and close them. Now, that feels solid. That's not going anywhere. So I am free to fall off a building, and this hair is going to stay put. If you really want to sew it, a little bit right here. I'm a little bit lighter than the wig, so I'm just going to take some eyeshadow, and I'm going to take a gray that has a little bit more of a blue tint than a brown tint to it. And I'm just going to take my eyeshadow brush, and right along that seam, tap a little bit of that eyeshadow in there. It just kind of blurs that edge out a little bit. And then I kind of like to just tease them together. And I realize this is, it's really sticking out there. Need to put product in there. Okay, we're going to just cover that right like that. Be a little easier for you gals who have longer hair. And we do not want it to feel like hair. If it feels like hair, it's not going to stay. So, but you want to keep this part soft. And there we go. That's a fun way to transform your look. Going out to a club one night, just want to be somebody else, entertain the hubby, or whatever. Wigs are fun. Always play dress up.